many people were in that room?
Yeah, there's 3 people and a dire wolf. One of those dudes has to be Gundren. I got a plan where I could send some type of deity in there to distract them, and then maybe get them to bow.
I also have a cantrip where I can add sound to your illusions. We can make thunder and ominous voices come from the image that you're projecting.
I can flicker the lights with control flame.
And I can add colorful patterns on the stone floor.
We're gonna get them to bow and get them to hand over Gundren.
Do any of us know what gods bugbears actually worship? And the other thing is, I don't think Direwolf's gonna worship the same god as a bugbear.
Maglubiet.
It is I'm a gooby bat.
Oziar, how do you pronounce it?
Maglubiet.
Maglubiet.
What are you doing?
I cast the minor illusion of the image of Maglubiet.
Once they commence what they're doing, and the moment I notice that I'll feel that is not going as planned, I do have a spell I would like to cast right after that.
Okay, so you're holding prepared this spell.
I'm holding this one spell prepared, Dean, yes.
Don't worry, Xolen, Maglubi bat is gonna work.
Yeah, Oziar already pulls out Black Talon, seeing this is about to go south.
And I let them know, do not go into the room until I give a word.
We're peeking through the door, seeing if this spell's gonna work.
What does Maglubiet look like?
This form looks like a Goliath, heavily radiated, goblin features, and is very angry.
Noita, you're using thaumaturgy now? All right, what kind of sounds are you making?
Like a huge voice that sounds like thunder, saying...
Yeah.
Like that.
Yes. Yes. Love that.
Okay, Wrestler.
Are there any torches in the room?
There are a few sconces on the north and south wall.
I want to cause the flames on the fire to just like shoot up.
So you have that spell ready?
When things go bad, I'm gonna fuck that room up, and so you be ready.
I'm gonna run in there. Run in there and get to work.
Okay, everyone that's involved, let's give me a performance check. It is going to be disadvantage for Noita. He's drunk.
Turning out to be a lot chunkier than our other adventures. And I am super proud, man. Look at us. We're out here kicking ass and taking names. Let's all take a shot, yeah?
I want to push through, and I just want to calmly walk up to Zero and remind him that we're on a timetable. We have a job to complete.
Nobody wants to take a shot.
I'll take one.
I passed Noita the shot. I passed Noita, I let her hit the bottle. And then after that, I dap her up and I put a gold in her hand. Noita, you the real one.
Noita, you are poisoned. You would now have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks for the next hour.
Y'all couldn't wait.
From an 18 to a 14.
23. 19 plus 4.
17.
As all of this begins to happen, the hulking bugbear turns around and almost kind of shirks with fear at this. If he's not that bright, he's terrified of what it is. The dire wolf responding instinctually to his master's kind of wariness. The human figure runs to Gundren, scoops up the unconscious form, and puts his blade to Gundren's neck. What is this sorcery that you would put on us? I did not come here for this. And the bugbear doesn't even really know how to respond, so you guys see this. What now?
I cast my spell. I cast Spike Growth.
Rocky tendrils come out of the ground and begin to encompass and surround all of your enemies. The bugbear, again, still just distracted by Maglubia. The human man looks down at the ground, but he does notice them. Still holding Gundren.
I lead over to Noita to say, tell him that they've made him angry and to release Gundren.
Okay.
Do not anger me, release the prisoner. Well done.
So persuasion check with disadvantage.
I love the consequences here. This is
I
good.
did it not.
There's so much happening at this point that the echoing voice of Maglubia yelling this doesn't even seem to recognize either of them. You guys are losing them.
Cantrip.
We'll say that this is going to be the last couple actions I'm going to allow.
I wanted to do Sacred Flame on him.
When you're doing it, tell him, obey!
And Xolen, what do you want to do?
I'm casting Word of Radiance.
We just did several rounds of combat.
We are performing right now. We're doing a lot of craziness.
We still trying to sell the image.
So he saved against Noita's. The large bugbear failed, but the human man saved both of them.
We take 2 points.
At this point, the human man, he cuts Gundren's throat. 1 death save.
God damn.
Gundren falls to the ground, bleeding from his throat. Initiative.
I want to dissonant whispers, homeboy.
The human.
Yes.
Because the creature is aware that there is difficult terrain immediately around it, it's not going to move away from you, but it does take the full damage. He seems more confused than anything else.
Noita's gonna run over and use her cantrip on the dwarf, Spare the Dying.
The moment that you and Best Boy enter the terrain right next to all of them, you both take 6 points piercing damage. But you cast Spare the Dying on Gundren.
Yeah.
So he is stabilized at 0 HP.
And then use a bonus action to cast Spiritual Weapon. I'm gonna hit the bugbear first and roll 2 20s because I'm at a disadvantage, right?
That is correct.
I got a 4. Oh, plus 5.
9. So spiritual weapon is out there, but you missed with that one. Because Best Boy, I believe, just started his turn in that space. He's not moving right now. He doesn't take any damage.
Is he close enough to attack anybody without moving?
Yeah, you're right in front of the other dire wolf.
We'll go for that then.
And you will get advantage on this one.
He got a 17. 11.
Best Boy just basically just lunges right for its neck, holding the thing in place. It's bleeding. It's like a small cat holding up a Doberman or something like that. You know, it's the size comparison is unfair. The bugbear, it's going to do its absolute best to knock Noita off of Best Boy. 2 attacks with its Morning Star. That's a 21. And the second one is a 15. Second one doesn't hit. 6 points of piercing damage. He doesn't manage to knock you off, Best Boy, though. You're able to kind of hold on just in place. Grohl's not very smart. He's going to run over this direction, and he will take 2d4 piercing damage. So he does take 5 points of piercing damage.
I rush into the room and try to avoid the spiked growth as best I can, but know that I need to attack. So then I whip out Black Talon. I rolled this 11. DeAnte, what does your thing add me?
You can roll a d6, and then you can add that to your roll.
Okay, well then shoot. Yeah, let's use it. Added a 4.
Yeah, that hits.
I hit for 10.
He's not looking good, whoever this person is. You notice at this point, this thing doesn't even have any weapons. This person doesn't even have anything. And as it looks at you and prepares to kind of attack, you see its form kind of like flicker just a little bit, just kind of like shimmer. And then it attacks you twice with its arms. And as it swings at you with its arms, it's almost like they change shapes. Like they're more like battering rams. 15. 2 15s. Misses twice, but you feel the heavy impact of these blows, and it's not quite right. And the creature stays where it is.
D's a shooter. He sees homeboy do this kind of flicker thing, and he's intrigued enough to step in the door to about right there where he can see homeboy. 16.
Doppelganger.
Are we sure Gundren won't turn into blue stuff too?
I want to use Control Flame, and I want to catch the bugbear on fire if he's wearing clothes.
Yes.
15 plus 6. 6.
You shall meet the ground as everyone else has that came up against me. I hit him with... You shall feel the earth and stone in your body erupt. Hit him with that 5 points.
Does a 15 hit best one?
15 does.
We gon' make it. We gon' make it.
13 points of piercing damage.
We gonna make it. God damn. That's 19. That will be hitting him for 7 with the rapier, and then on the back door with the dagger is 18 hit.
That's it. I just thought about something. You would have provoked an attack of opportunity. That thing would have provoked an attack of opportunity for Best Boy. So Best Boy and Noita, I want you to both roll attack rolls against the direwolf that ran away from you, because it should have been attacked by you both.
Best Boy got a 19. Noita got a 14. Best Boy got 11. I got a 6. For my action, I'm gonna throw my spear at the direwolf as well. Well, didn't hit him. I got a 4. That spear just like fell like 2 feet in front of me. For my bonus action, use the spiritual weapon that I have up to attack the bugbear. 16. Best Boy's gonna attack the dog. 17. 8 damage.
One pebble can often change the tide of an entire ocean.
"24 hits, I assume."
After seeing the display of Best Boy taking out the bigger guy and then hearing Xolen's words of encouragement, Oziar also feels like he can take on this big dude. And then I try to just like black town him from behind. Say that's a 12.
12
That's with my bonus.
D is going to cast Ray of Sickness at the bugbear. "23. Wow, that's not bad. 12.
Question, DM. If I cease concentration, does it end?
You can drop concentration at any point.
I would like to drop it.
I would like to use Mind Spike.
16.
And for my bonus action, I want to convert some of my sorcery points. 3 of my sorcery points to gain me a 2nd level spell back.
You shall get yours, you foul, wretched beast. May the earth strengthen me to heal and destroy. So as my bonus action, I do healing word on Noita. And as my action, I hit that bugbear with the Toll of the Dead. Take that whole 12.
I'm gonna walk up over to him. I see everybody's getting a taste. I'm gonna try to two-hand weapon that's been working out for me really nicely today.
He's our very own Axel Foley.
Oh man, I love Beverly Hills Cop.
I am super excited. So I just laugh uncontrollably and just right through the dude's eyeball. You see that? That's the end. I want to take a small swig of the Stone Hill's finest, pass a shot to my son.
I'm down with that.
I'm gonna cut Noita off. Like, I think you're good.
Let us.
Oh, dude, okay?
Let us.
He's unconscious, ain't he?
Party heals first.
You can save your spell slot, and I've got 3 potions.
Oziar walks over to Best Boy. Best Boy's kind of laid down, whimpering a little bit, because he's still licking his wounds. And then I start to pet him, but as I pet him, I heal him with lay on hands.
8 points to brother Rockseeker, who's passed the fuck out. Can I roll to see if I notice anything ornate about the key?
Do an Arcana check.
20.
There does seem to be something magical in nature about this key.
Magic key, huh? Let's go figure out what Gundren knows. Let's get him back to health fully. And then let's come back.
Before we rest, I wanted to do detect magic on the staff I have.
You don't get an aura from the staff itself. Strong magical aura from the key that Zero has. A faint magical aura that seems to actually be emanating from the castle, giving off a similar energy to the key southwest of you.
Yeah, I share that with the party. This key seems to hold properties that is attuned to this castle on the southwest side. Yay, yay. We're going to investigate.
You guys decide maybe it's best to see what we can figure out from this aura, and we'll pause it right there.